Assalamu alaikum students, I am Talib Siddiqui. Today we start the chapter number 6. Chapter 6 is Redox reaction. Redox reaction. In this chapter inshallah we will study the reduction, second oxidation, third displacement reaction of metals, metals and non-metals. And number 4, ionic equation. Okay. First we discuss the what is mean by reduction, then oxidation or then displacement reaction of metals and non-metals, and last one is ionic equation. So first we discuss the reduction and oxidation. What is mean by reduction? Reduction and oxidation. Okay. First, what is mean by reduction? Reduction means, simple definition of reduction is gain of electrons. Gain of electrons. Second definition is gain of hydrogen. And third definition is loss of oxygen. And what is mean by oxidation? Oxidation is also 3 definition. Number 1, loss of electron. Second is loss of hydrogen. And third one is gain of oxygen. Gain of oxygen. So here 3 definition of reduction. Reduction means gain of electrons, gain of hydrogen, and loss of oxygen. Here oxidation means loss of electrons, loss of hydrogen, and third one definition is gain of oxygen. So how do you identify the chemical reaction, which substance is oxidized and which one is reduced? So we take the simple example here, simple example of sodium. Sodium is a very common atom, symbol is Na. We take the example of sodium, Na. Okay, first draw the atomic structure of sodium. We know that sodium having how many protons? Atomic number of sodium is 11, and what is the mass number of sodium here is 23. First draw the atomic structure of sodium. How many protons here? 11 protons. And how many electrons here? 11 electrons. How 11 electrons and 11 protons? We know that proton never change, proton always fixed. Because, and how many electrons? We know that in neutral elements protons and electrons always same. Because sodium having no charge, it is a neutral. That's why protons and electrons are same. Okay. So sodium takes some chemical reaction and it becomes sodium to sodium ions. Draw the atomic structure of sodium ions. We know that proton never change. It means it's having how many protons? 11 protons. And how many electrons here? 10 electrons. How 10 electrons? Because here sodium lost 1 electron. How? Positive charges indicate the loss of electrons. So how many positive charge here? One charge, it means lost the 1 electron. So what is the difference between product and reactant? So look here, in reactant side we have 11 electrons and product side we have 10 electrons. So what does it mean? It means it's loss of 1 electron. So we know that loss of electron called oxidation according to definition. So which reaction occur here? Oxidation reaction. Okay, it's loss of 1 electron. So and loss of electron always shows the in product side after arrow is lost 1 electron. That's we write 1e, 1 electron. Of which type of reaction occur here is the oxidation. Okay, we take the another example, very simple example of chlorine atom. We take the simple example of chlorine atom. Symbol of chlorine we write Cl, and atomic number of proton is 17, and what is the mass number? 35. Okay, first draw the atomic structure. How many protons? 17 protons, because we know that proton never change, proton always fixed. And how many electrons? 17 electrons. How 17 electrons? Because sodium having any charge? No, there is no charge. Sorry, chlorine having no charge. It is a neutral. So how many protons here? 17 protons. And how many electrons here? 17 electrons. Chlorine takes some chemical reaction. It forms Cl negative. It's called chloride ions. Draw the atomic structure. Protons never change. So how many protons here? 17 protons. And how many electrons here? 18 electrons. How 18 electrons? Because chlorine have one negative charge. Negative charge indicates the gain of electrons. So how many negative charge here? One negative charge. So it means gain the 1 electron. So what is the difference between reactant and product? How many electrons in reactant side? 17 electrons. And how many electrons in product side? 18 electrons. So it means gain the electron or loss. So this is very simple. Chlorine gain 1 electron becomes chloride ions. Okay, so which type of reaction occur here is reduction. Reduction. So we know that gain of electron always shows in the reactant side. How many electrons gain? 1 electron. Okay, we take the another example. Magnesium. Magnesium is having 2 positive charge in reactant side, and products are having how many positive charge? 1 positive charge. So first draw the atomic structure of magnesium. What is the proton number of magnesium? 12. And how many electrons? Give the answer. And how many protons here? 12. And how many electrons here? Okay, we know that proton and electron always same in neutral elements, but it's magnesium here having how many charge? 2 positive charge. It needs having how many electrons? 10 electrons. And how many electrons here? How many positive charge here? 1 positive charge. Positive charge indicates the loss of electrons. So how many electron loss here? 1 electron. So how many electron here? Total is 11. So which type of reaction occur here? Which type of reaction occur here? Oxidation or reduction. So simple. Reactant side is having 10 electrons and product side how many electrons? 11 electrons. So it means gain 1 electron. So we know that gain of electrons is called reduction. Reduction. How many electrons gain? 1 electron. Okay, student, thank you so much.